Yeah, my name is Dr. Krishna Bhat. I'm from Urdu in India, but live in America for the last 46 years. I practice allergy, immunology, and sleep medicine in Humble, Texas. The reason today I'm talking about meditation is because I see a number of patients that I see in our office, especially insomnia, anxiety, can't sleep at night. Those patients, many times I would explain to them how to meditate. And many times they don't know how to meditate. They may read a lot of stuff on the YouTube or Google, but still they don't know how to meditate. I want to show you today the simple practice of meditation with a brief introduction. And first of all, what is a meditation? Meditation is, in India, thousands of years ago, a lot of saints and swamis meditated to reach the union with the God. So they sit down in the Himalayas, concentrate on a certain object, or concentrate on Atma, which is a soul, and they meditate. They think by doing that they will reach the Lord's abode. But in the Western society, also we had Buddhism, Hinduism, also in Christianity, Judaism. Everyone had some sort of meditation. If you take the history in America, Jose Silva, born in 1914 in Laredo, Texas, a repairman and an electrical technician and works on the radio. His children started, since the children are failing as a radio repairman, he thought that there must be something, electrical waves in the brain, maybe some things interfering in the transmission of the electrical signal. So he thought the brains should have electricity. So in the 1940s, he is not a graduate. He didn't go to finish in high school, and he started thinking about the brain waves. He thought that if you prevent the transmission of sound with the interference, like iron versus copper you can transmit the electricity faster than iron. He thought we can speed the transmission by decreasing the waves in the brain. So what he did was he took the children to go to sleep. When they are not completely asleep, maybe stage 1 sleep, just going to sleep, then they played the tapes and taught the children, and they really retained all the data really well, and they came in A+. So then he started the Silva mind control centers all over the world in the United States. So what the theory is that if you look at the brain when you're awake, there are a lot of alpha waves. Alpha waves basically aroused when you're always awake, whereas theta is the wave suppresses, brain's calming down. That's why when you're sleeping, the brain calms down and transmission of electrical signal neuron to neuron goes faster. That's why if somebody has a seizure, it happens 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because deep sleep transmission of electrical signal is faster. Same way in learning also, if you brain's calmer, get up in the morning, you slept really good, then you start learning, you probably save the data faster, learn faster, because of transmission of signal much faster. Same way, if you're tired in the evening after all day work, maybe later on in the evening or in the afternoon, you may not learn as good as you do in the morning, because brain is too active, you have an interference in the brain. So these are simple concept that the whole meditation probably started, and now we have more relaxation and to calm the mind after hard day work. And I know that you learned a lot about all this, read a bunch of stuff, but I want to show you very simple things. To me, meditation, you don't have to sit and meditate for hours. The idea that meditation, there are 2 types of meditation. One is active meditation, we are actively concentrating. Other one is a passive meditation. Active meditation, there are 2 types. One is concentrating. Most of the saints, sadhus, they sat down and concentrated on the mind or the conscious or the Lord, for hours and hours. Then they meditated to calm them down. Also, you can meditate concentrating on trees, ocean, waves, etc. Those are all active meditation. Whereas a passive meditation is not really concentrating one thing, but you're doing practically different things. For example, you're doing a worship, worshiping the concentration on God. You recite mantras, chanting, all that you're doing actively, but you're not concentrating one spot or one consciousness. So that is passive meditation. So I'm an idea that in the current world now, everybody is so busy, nobody has time to sit down 20 minutes and concentrate. So I think we need to have something called go meditation or a meditation to go. When you're active, still you can meditate. So now I want to show you the method of simple meditation for a patient who want to sleep, want to calm down without any stress. Okay? Stop. One simple method for the most of the patients or other people who never attempted meditation is called Nadasudhi, respiratory. What you have to do, put your hand in the forehead, one thumb here, then you do like inhalation, exhalation. Don't take artificial breath. You relax. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, what you're doing is inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Before you go to sleep, practice with your hand, maybe about 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay? So what you're doing is, on inhalation, look at to the flow of the air and the volume and the pressure, so that you look at the flow, inhalation, exhalation. So by doing that, what happens, when you go to sleep, let's say you went to bed at 10:30 at night, you practice. When you're sleeping, what you have to do, don't have to put your hand on the nostril, but close your eyes. So inhalation, exhalation, like this. What you're doing is basically concentrating on the breath. Take the inhalation through your mind. Left, right, right, left. So you're channeling the air, left nostril, right nostril, through your mind, not touching your finger. What happens? That makes you to concentrate on your breath, and then you don't think about all other things, and suddenly you slowly go back to sleep. So this method, even I do it, 3 o'clock you wake up, a lot of older people can't go to sleep. So try to practice this so that we can slowly go into theta waves, go to sleep. This is one simple method of meditation called respiratory meditation. The other method you can do, if you don't want to do that, you can close your eyes, put like so, 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 so is shorter, hum is longer. So, so, that means expiration always longer, inspiration is shorter. That's why. So, so, some other people may or may not like it, but other method of doing is you can say just mantra meditation, saying your mantra, Om. This is also very simple and easy. There are people who are religious people who wants to do the mantras. So other passive meditation is the other method of passive meditation is worshipping or saying mantras. For example, a lot of people in India, they spend an hour or two in doing the worshipping, puja. During that time, what they do, take the god statue out, they wash the god, decorate the god, put the flowers. When they're doing that, they say mantras. So after 30 to 40 minutes of doing the puja, what do? You're basically meditating. You're not concentrating on anything, just doing the activity. So that mantra, doing puja, again can give you relaxation, calm down. You know, if you go to the temple or if you do the worshipping, after a while, oh, I feel good, I did this, You feel like that because you are doing a meditation in a different way. So my other concept of meditation is meditation to go. In the current technology, people are working hard, there's no time. So what you can do, to me, the meditation is not only concentrating, sitting and concentrating on one thing, but to me the meditation means we do some work every day, all day long. A doctor's work. A worker works hard. Computer guy sitting the computer all day long. They always lot of stress, keep on all day long. What you need to do is do some activity which is not doing that every day, morning to evening. Do something different. For example, you come home, you're tired, mind is just too much stress, crazy. You can just, if you live on the lake, you can go to kayak, calm down. Each stroke you can say, so hum, so hum, so hum. You can paddle that way. Or you can bike, while biking each pedal, so hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Then, if you don't like to do that, you go to the gym, for example. You're doing exercise in the gym. When you're doing it, don't do like this per se. Like inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. So if you're doing this way, the point is that you take your respiration, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Same thing you're doing in a gym, you can do the same way. So if you're driving, for example, you can concentrate You don't have to concentrate. You can, if you want to calm down, you can listen to a mantra, shloka, or in your own mind you can say, so if you're stressed out, you can just calm down. That's the other way. If you are walking, same thing you can do. What you have to do, meditation is something things you do not all day. You have to come home to some different activity differently. That comes to that is to me is called as meditation to go. So you're walking, you're kayaking, you're bicycling, you're running, all that is a sort of meditation as I'm concerned. That's why for you to do is take whatever you like. There's one glass don't fit everybody. So everybody has is a different set of thoughts and mindset. So just one thing is going to work, just like one medication I prescribe, it doesn't work for everybody. So depending upon your interest, what you like, you pick. You want active meditation or a meditation to go, what activity you like, do that. That way, instead of going to the bar and drinking for relaxation, you can do different activity, then calm down, then you sleep, enjoy the life better rather than running around with all the thoughts and anxiety, panic attacks in the middle of the night. So that's what I need to tell you so that everybody relax and calm down, have a good time. Thank you.